That's so clean. It's so fucking clean. Sabaton's Night Witches is an epic and powerful tribute to the all-female bomber squad of the Soviet Union during World War II. Sabaton has like a full in-depth video on their history channel. Yes, I said history channel.
I'm Joachim from Sabaton, and this is Sabaton History.
They have their own fucking history channel. So let's talk about why this track is so great by them. A lot of it has to do with the lyrics of this song, which tell a story of these brave women who flew bombing missions under incredibly difficult conditions, and the music perfectly captures and intensifies an emotion of their story. Now, of course, we have Joachim's vocals that are just like soaring over this entire track, just giving the feel and passion you need for this song to work so well. You can see a lot of live footage with Joachim just pumping his fists in the air, and you can tell he just has tons of energy and passion for singing about history. And I actually had an opportunity to sit down with Joachim and do an interview, and he talks about how they accidentally just started doing history stuff and it just became a thing. It wasn't an actual planned out situation that they were going to do with the band originally. So let's take a look at his vocals that he has going on here.
Night Bomber Regiment 388. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story.
Like I said, the vocals are just soaring. You can hear the passion behind his voice in this solo track. It's just amazing. Something that they do with this song as a mixed preference, instead of adding more sounds and stuff to the actual music, they keep it pretty standard with the guitar, bass, and drums for the most part, and they add some sound effects here and there. But the way that they move this song forward is they make sure that they're adding like little nuances to the vocals, adding extra layers, different effects. Now, the guitarist Tommy Johansson, he's an amazing singer. Very shocked that they don't use him a lot in the lead. When you listen to his band Majestica, you'll just be blown away, I promise. The guy has some pipes. So listen to how they add these layers before they get into the chorus. Like you have his single, raw, brutal voice as a solo line, and then it just picks up. And then you have your group chanting vocals, and I know Tommy's in there singing.
Canvas, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night Bomber Regiment 388. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, still perfected. For something ground retreat.
You have your emphasis where it's needed, right? You have those group vocals coming in, which really add to the vocals. And then right there in that chorus, you have everybody singing, right? And then back to Joachim's very like strong voice. It's so unique. When I hear Sabaton, I know it's Sabaton because of his voice.
Retreat into the sound that this in the air. Suddenly against the burning on this, straight from where she's there. Took it from around, that don't sound from the back.
I like the rolls on the R's when he sings. It's so cool. It's so unexpected. Right here.
Took it from around, that don't sound from the back.
Those rolls are so cool. It adds like this unique characteristic to the band I really like. Something else I really want to highlight is the solo. The solo is really well done. It's very articulate. This solo was written with a meaning. It's really cool because I get a lot of Michael Romeo from Symphony X vibes right there. I'm trying not to compare to Michael Romeo to everything. If you guys didn't know, Symphony X is like my favorite band in this style of music. So. That's so clean. It's so fucking clean. To get all those legatos, legato playing being like when you're doing a bunch of hammer-on pull-offs, tapping, to get those that clean and so buttery smooth, and then you can still hear all the notes that they're pulling off. That is really hard to do because you have to have the right amount of pressure when you're hammering on, the right amount of pull off to get that clean feel. I know when I record solos, I record them like 100 times over, and it's something that takes time. It takes time to really get the feel, and then you have to have the emotion behind it too. It has to fit the song really well. Like in this case, it's a perfectly crafted solo. If we listen to how it breaks down, it's really amazing. You got a little sweeping going on, and then you have this clean melodic line coming right here. I love it. Very good contrast between the solos. You can hear the guitar change, but they're two guitars that go together very well. And something that they're doing with this solo is they have it going to the left ear. You can still hear a little bit in the center, but it's more to the left. So you know that it's a change also. You can tell. You can feel that shift. You kind of feel like the witches are going into battle during this solo. They keep doing the leads and stuff. You can hear that chugging rhythm going on constantly during the solo in the background. I like it. It's very straightforward when it comes to the rhythm section, but when it matters, they show off their skill. Don't let them fool you when they come in with the nice driving drum and bass and guitar riffs, because they'll hit you with that flashy guitar solo like halfway through the song. That's what I like about this band too, is that they keep everything structured around the story. It goes with it perfectly. I want to point this out because this part I thought was the best rhythm section in the song, because I love how the bass is just grooving along with the drums. And this is them showing off their rhythmic skills and patterns to keep it going. You know, the way that Joaquin sings, I'll show you guys how this sounds with all three of it here. This section in particular is really cool.
Knights from the regiment 388. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory.
Because when you first hear it, you think they're just doing cymbal, snare, which they are. They do kick, bam, They make sure you feel it. But the thing that makes this really cool, this simple beat, is that they have the bass doing some pickup notes in between. That is really cool. It's so cool. And it's tight. Like, you can't play that sloppy. By the way, thanks to everyone that voted for this song. I wasn't sure which Sabaton song to do first. I put up polls randomly, so keep a lookout for that. To me, this is a truly moving and memorable song, and it just showcases how this band can like perfectly blend history with metal, which I don't think has been successfully done. I highly recommend you guys go check out this band. Their live performances look just as good also. I can't wait to see them live, I believe in May. I'm very excited to see them with Baby Metal. If you guys want to check out another breakdown video, I have some right here. If you guys like breakdowns on songs, hit the subscribe button, like this video. See you guys in the next one. See you.